My wife left me with our newborn daughter for her lover. 15 years later, she tried to reconnect, but we refused to let her back into our lives. I woke up at 3 a.m. to my newborn crying. When I reached across the bed, my wife was gone. Her side was cold. There was an envelope on her pillow. Inside was a note. Motherhood feels like drowning. I need to live with Julian. I hope someday you'll understand. Julian, some musician she'd met 3 months earlier. I was holding our 6-week-old daughter, and Elena had walked out. That first morning, I didn't know if I could do this. I'd never changed a diaper alone. I spent the day trying to keep Olivia alive, feeding every 2 hours, changing leaking diapers, walking circles while she screamed. My mom drove in that evening and found me crying in the nursery. She stayed a week teaching me everything. Elena didn't contact me for 6 months. Friends said she'd moved away with Julian and seemed happier than ever. I filed for divorce. Full custody granted with no contest. She'd erased us completely. Those first months were brutal. Working full-time, caring for a baby who didn't sleep, spending every penny on formula. Around Olivia's first birthday, something shifted. She started smiling at my jokes, reaching for me when scared. When Olivia was 3, she asked where her mommy was. Your mommy had to go away, I told her. Sometimes grown-ups make hard choices. It's not your fault. She nodded and went back to her chicken nuggets. That conversation repeated. At 5, making a Mother's Day card with no one to give it to. At 7, asking why her friend's mom picked her up but hers never did. At 10, she stopped asking. Back when Olivia was 5, I met Anna at a parent-teacher conference. She was a nurse, recently divorced. We started as friends, eventually built something real. Anna didn't try to replace anyone. She just showed up. We got married when Olivia was 8. By then, my daughter called Anna Mom on her own. First helping with homework, then braiding hair, then being the one Olivia ran to when she fell. Elena sent emails over the years, updates about jobs, trips, breakups. I never responded. One afternoon when Olivia was 15, I found Elena on our porch. She looked worn down, started crying. I got sober 6 months ago, she said. Leaving was the biggest mistake of my life. I want to meet Olivia. I'm ready to be a mother now. I felt nothing. Olivia came home 20 minutes later. Anna dropped her off after practice. She stopped dead when she saw Elena. Elena tried to smile. Hi, She stopped. Olivia looked at her with complete indifference. Anna put a hand on Olivia's shoulder. Elena's face crumbled. My daughter had a mother standing right there, and it wasn't Elena. I walked Elena to the sidewalk. You don't get to disappear for 15 years and come back as her mother. She nodded, tears streaming. 2 weeks later, a letter arrived. Elena asking if Olivia would meet her for coffee. I handed Olivia the letter. It's your decision. You don't owe her anything. She read it slowly. I need time to think. 3 days later, Olivia came into my office. I talked to Anna. She said curiosity doesn't mean betrayal. She paused. What do you think I should do? Elena made choices that hurt us both, I said. People sometimes change and sometimes they don't. If you want answers, I won't stop you, but protect your heart. She nodded. Can I use your phone? She typed for 30 seconds. I already have a mother. Her name is Anna, and she's been here my entire life when you weren't. I don't need another one. She sent it and went to her room. She'd chosen the people who stayed. 6 months later, we went to a coffee shop. We were talking about Olivia's driver's test when I saw Elena working behind the counter. She looked up, saw us, and our eyes met for 3 seconds before she looked away. She didn't come over, just kept working. After 10 minutes, she disappeared into the back. Elena had seen her daughter and chosen to walk away again. Olivia graduated high school 3 years later. College acceptance with a soccer scholarship. At her graduation party, she thanked Anna. You've been the mother I needed my entire life, she said. Then she looked at me. And Dad never gave up, even when things were impossibly hard. She didn't mention Elena once. The night before college, Olivia came to my room. Did you ever regret staying? She asked. Those first years were the hardest thing I ever experienced, I said. There were nights I cried from exhaustion, but I never once regretted choosing you. She hugged me and left for college the next morning. Elena made her choice. I made mine. My daughter knows who her real parents are, the ones who stayed.